All right, welcome in, friends. DOSEMBER.1ST, Part 2. We get started a new adventure tonight. I'm so excited about this. Heretic and Hexen have been, like, since I started streaming, I've wanted to go through this whole series. and it just kept getting pushed off. And it's my own thing. Like I kept pushing it off. Just never felt like the right time to like get through the whole thing. Like something was always coming up, and I was like, oh, I got like a theme month or something. But like right now, we can start it, the DOS games, in December, and then feed it into next year. So there's no better time. There was also that my other plan instead of doing this was going to be X-Wing versus TIE Fighter in December, but maybe next year. Because there's still Star Wars games I haven't gotten to, right? There's X-Wing, TIE Fighter, Alliance, and all the console games. Doom and Terror upon us. Hey, Takirash, beware the season of Whamageddon. Save yourselves. Whamageddon. Whamageddon. That's the fun. Cherry Onion, Ambrosine, Mr. V, Takirash. It's great to see all of you and everybody else out there lurking. I see you and appreciate you. Thank you. December is off to a fantastic start. I've really, hey Diginferno, I've really enjoyed seeing everybody, all the December participants rating each other, and it feels good. It's working, right? Like it's doing the thing, right? We've got a community of DOS streamers all banding together to do something nice for somebody in the long run, but enjoy classic DOS games as a community in the short run, right? Which is, it's awesome. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. I'm gonna be sitting here tonight for like the next hour, turning my fan on and off, because we smoked a turkey yesterday in our pellet smoker, and we took the carcass and we made soup out of it. And the soup was like, it was a little too hot to actually eat when I ate it, so my body temperature is like sweat to death, freeze, sweat to death, freeze. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun for the next little bit. But yeah, I have ginger beer because that'll help. Non-alcoholic and caffeine-free, I believe, because I'd like to go to bed at some point tonight. But Gosling's Stormy Ginger Beer. It's the makings of a dark and stormy without alcohol, which is the speed I'm feeling tonight. Even though I know it's going to be a lot of sugar. When again, 2022 is an annually reoccurring joke that just avoids getting whammed by last Christmas. Sure, that makes some sense. So the soup turned you into a space heater. Yes, I am very warm. These headphones aren't helping. Right. Ginger beer, when it's carbonated and you get it in the back of your throat or you smell it. Maybe this wasn't the best choice. Oh well, we're full commit now. We got the December mug. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna get the sniffles, and there's gonna be like this like spicy tickle in the back of my throat. It smells like a dirty root, and I love that. Everybody in chat probably loves ginger beer, right? Oh man, I do love ginger beer so much. I don't like root beer. I don't like root beer as much. There's like depending on the root beer, there's like a licorice flavor that's not quite right. I guess I don't know. I can deal with root beer and a root beer float, but just drinking root beer is not. It's just I don't know. Just whatever. I don't feel really one way or the other about it. Let's get this camera set up. Not that we need it right now. We probably won't need it for anything. There we go. Don't forget to save the game. I'm gonna need that reminder a bunch, Cherry Onion, tonight. Why didn't that play a voice file from, hang on. What the hell happened there? That should play a voice file from our friend Amor the Cat. My zip disk emote.
Come on, man.
There it
Save
is.
the game.
I'm gonna need that reminder. Licorice soda being niche hit in Norway. You know, ginger beer is best. Bundaberg. And if it has to be ginger ale, Lindheim ginger ale. Spicy red lid. Bloody Cactus, where are you located? You sound like you have amazing drinks in your country. Those sound like German names. Your kids hate sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla is interesting. But I love it. Not a root beer fan. I discovered ginger beer in like an Asian market in Fargo, North Dakota when I lived there. Aussie, but you live in the mountains of Virginia. I can dox my old self because I actually have a different last name, but I used to live in Virginia. I grew up there. Roanoke, Salem, actually. I went to college in Virginia Beach. Virginia is a beautiful place. Apple cider is amazing. I'm assuming you're talking about the Virginia in the United States, right? Now I'm on the opposite side of the country out in Washington. In Lexington! Very cool. That's cool. I've gone to a lot of concerts out in Lexington. Yeah. I worked radios with their police department as well. When I was doing radio repairs on emergency vehicles. Great pinball museum in Roanoke. Yeah, I don't think that was there when I lived there. I left there in like 2005. I went to Virginia Beach for college, and I've been out ever since. That's cool. You literally have shown us how big and small the world can be in like 2 lines. Also, welcome in. I'm really glad to see you here. All right, let's dive into this new adventure here. Move chat over and off we go. How did you pull off that character, Takirash? That's a fun one. So we are busting out our MIDI synth tonight. We've got the SC55 playing general MIDI. I'm super hyped about that. We were just listening to MP3s. That wasn't MIDI that we were just listening to. I just downloaded a folder of music and... Oh, come on, chair leg. Just get in there. Spice Bundaberg is terrible. Also avoid. West Virginia? Are you West Virginia, Orange Comfort? The joke was that when we were in Virginia, we would the West Virginians would throw grenades across the border, and we'd pull the pins and throw them back. That was the joke. Is that right? No. CD games. There you go. Thank you for being a sub, Amberzine. I have 2 options, and I haven't decided which one we're going to play here. /W. I'm forgetting all my DOS commands. The other slash for W for wide. Okay. We got 2 options here for playing Heretic. Well, 3 really, but I don't think I'm going to use arrow keys to left and right. I have a program called Novert, which takes away the forward and backward of the mouse. You know, like in Doom, when you fire Doom up and you go back and forth on the mouse, it walks forward and makes you fall off of shit and you hate it. So I have the ability to take that out and just use the mouse to go left and right. Heretic is one of the first games that has a vertical look. It isn't really needed to the best of my knowledge because you can aim up and down, right? So we have the ability to go Novert, which is just left and right on the mouse, or we can use a program that SteTech Gaming was kind enough to hook me up with. We traded programs earlier. It's called Rav Mouse, which allows for up and down look and takes away yeah. I think that I want to try Rav Mouse, and we'll just make this, you know, as modern of a shooter feel as we can get. Real quick, we're gonna dive into the controls. I believe I set them up already, but I want to double check. Save us time later. supposed to move this to keyboard only? I think I was, actually. Yeah. Keyboard. WSAD, inventory, and I assume it's enter. Left, right. Yeah, see, like... Look up and down, we're always on, you know, the home insert page up and page down. Country road, take me home to a place I belong. Nice. Life is old there, older trees. Yeah. Oh, you're just singing the song. I got you. I got you. Okay. I think we're ready to go. And if I need anything from the inventory, we'll just use brackets and enter. Save the settings. We don't want to launch from there because we want to use rab mounts. It's new adventures, friends. Shadow of the Serpent Riders, which is actually the name of the full release. Hey Jay, welcome in, friend. The sound effects could take an absolute backseat to the music here, and in reality, I don't need to even adjust it here because I can adjust it from the knob on the SC55. You looking forward to this one? Hell yeah. So y'all let me know what you guys need from the volume to make it pleasing. Budgie smugglers. Okay. Oh, that's where the save and stuff is. Info. F2 save. Quick saves F6. We're gonna be using that. Let me tell you. It looks like there's only 6 weapons in this game. Tap for auto map. Cool. Gamma correction, we'll probably be using that a little bit. It's a pretty dark game. I mean, speedos. Gotcha. City of the Damned. So we're gonna go through all of the campaigns, all 5 of them here. What do y'all think? Bringest them on? That seems reasonable. For anybody that's played this game, that seemed like a good middle of the road one. I know in Doom, if you go any higher than normal, the first 5 levels are so fucking boring. There's no bad guys in them. Like, I think the first level on, like, the second from the easiest only has 4 demons in it. It's just silly. Like Doom 1. Alright. There's our map. We can view up and down. It's weird. It kind of feels like Build Engine 3D, but it's in the Doom engine. It's just, I don't know. It's different. Get my mouse cable in reasonable place here. Okay. Y'all ready? I know where the first secret in the game is, so we'll just start with that. I'm gonna get a little bit more volume from the sound effects here. A little bit more. Right, because I turned it up on me. That'll be alright. Okay. What are you? Silver shield. Is that an item? No, it's not. I don't know what the purple flask is. No, they don't really give me a Shift, enter, skip inventory. That's weird. The shadows off the pillars? Yes. Okay. I've done this beginning room like multiple times in my life, and I always appreciate that there's never quite enough shots to get everybody before you have to go looking for ammo for the staff. And I always seem to, like, have to go after the last guy with the staff. Or with the punchy staff. My aim is atrocious right now. Yeah, like right now. This mouse aim on the ball mouse is so jerky. So jerky. It's a light fun. What are you? You're one of these things. Quartz flask. Is that life energy? So that door is going to be locked. Maybe just 10 shots. Seem about right. So Jay, you were talking about these shadows right here. Oh man, I don't like the way this feels looking up. I'm gonna switch to no vert. It's just, I don't know. It feels jagged, right? It doesn't quite feel right. I believe let's test save files. I think if we have a save file here, I think they'll read just fine between the two versions. I don't think it changes anything in the game there. Not Rav Mouse. No vert. We'll have to reboot the computer to turn this off. This is a program, I believe, runs in the back of DOS. But we have to go back into settings and turn on keyboard and mouse, or it won't work. So we can, if we realize later that we need to use vertical look for something in the game, we'll be good. Okay, this feels better. I like this. Even with the screen tear. Alright. I'd rather the game just use its auto aim than feel. One of the things I really liked when I played this before with the brutal Heretic RPG mod, when you shoot somebody out here, like splashes shoot up out of the water, like all the blood that goes flying everywhere. Pretty cool. That's our yellow key, baby. These green things, I think they had something to do with... Oh yeah, look at that! So the splashes are here. Something falls in there. Hey, Boozle! You never played episodes 4 and 5? I think when I played this in Brutal Heretic, I played the first 3, and I never played the 4 and 5 either. There's a guy up there. How you doing tonight? We want that elven wand, or that elven crossbow. Might play with the keyboard only. My hand is still like just totally exhausted from from the joystick earlier playing Major Striker. Pesh Valentine, you brought everybody back. Rock on. How was the rest of your stream? I took a break for dinner and then went live again. Night Sprites, thank you so much for the follow. Hesh, seriously, thank you for the raid. Let me make sure you get a shout out here. Hey, it's Pickle. What's up, Mr. Zeba, thank you. Hesh. There you go, friends. Make sure y'all are following Hesh. He is part of the DOSEMBER crew. Kiffer Geo, Puzzles, Rat Clown Car. Great to see all of you. You had fun. Willie Beamish is pretty bad. Yeah, so I was out there, you know, in the kitchen eating turkey soup, turkey noodle soup, and you know, my wife are out there talking, and we hear Hesh shouting from the speakers in the office, just like, "Oh, Horny's doing this, Horny's doing that." It was delightful. Thank you for that. Exclamation mark DOSEMBER. If y'all want more information on all the cool people that are participating this year. There's a t-shirt for sale. It's very nice. Fractal Line Mike designed it. It's got all the names of the people that got their signed up before the deadline. And that can be yours for a small price. The money from the t-shirts is going to go into some, you know, person's cause in the retro PC gaming community on Twitch. Last year, we sub-bombed Highbury Hazard and helped him get his first payout. This year, it'll be something similar. Hey, Helvetica, welcome in. Toodaloo Kangaroo is a phenomenon. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know what it's going to be exactly. We'll figure it out by the end of the month. We're all spinning our gears, our thinking noodles. We're winding up our thinking noodles in the little DOSEMBER.1ST chat. Hoping you can scoop one up. Are they just available till the end of December? Yes. And the reason being, like, I'm trying to, like, you know, funnel all the money into December so that it's done at the end, and we're not, you know, sitting with like extra $5 or something, some kind of nonsense. So you have until January 1st to get a t-shirt. Plus, next year we'll have another design. It's a bizarrely racy game considering it's about adolescence. You know, as soon as I saw it as, like, the animation style of Cool World, I was like, this totally makes sense. Yeah, no worries, Puzzle. In past years, I don't know if I'm gonna do it this year. My personal money's tight. We're trying to save up to do a garage remodel. Be right back, post-stream stuff. Absolutely, Hesh. Go do what you gotta do. Thank you so much again for the raid, friend. But in the past, I've done t-shirt giveaways. But, yeah, I mean, giving away a couple t-shirts with all the shipping and everything, it gets kind of expensive. And what I have decided to do instead of that is I got like 100 Steam keys for various bundles that I've collected that I give away Christmas Eve, Christmas Day instead. Alright. Get back into this. We just got started. We're still in the first level here. I was telling everybody before the raid that I just ate the soup that was a little bit too warm to actually eat. So my body temperature is like a roller coaster right now. So keep turning this fan on and off. Somewhere in here, okay. But trying to decide how I actually want to play this game. If it's gonna be, you know, with mouse, no vert, rav mouse, or just keyboard. Keyboard's feeling pretty comfortable though. Using WASD and then arrow keys to go left and right. That feels right. And can you shift to turn path faster? Oh! Jesus, okay. What's y'all's favorite way to play a Doom game? And I'm referring to this as a Doom game because, well, obvious reasons. I think I actually lost any health even though I got hit. We're playing on middle difficulty. I don't play things particularly hard. I feel like, you know, Bring Thou On It is, or whatever it's called, is the, probably the way to go for a nice balanced experience. hear him over there behind me. Jesus, this guy's like racing my pretty good. Wait, where's my staff? Isn't there a... Here it is. Unlabeled mistake. He gets his hits in, though. He gets his hits in. Maybe we won't. Who are you? Are you a door? It is. Crap, crap, crap. Also, if I pause it with the escape key, the MIDI music gets keep going. You're very fond of Heretic. The 2 extra episodes in Shadow of the Serpent Rider I'm mixed on, though, but the base 3 are fab. Fantastic. So I'm planning on playing those. DOSEMBER Mother Heretics. Thank you, Seek. I also have... I'm showing this off right there. I also have... And I found this in, like, a bin at a used game store at one point. The WizardWorks H-Zone for Heretic and Hexen. That's got, like, you know, 900,000 levels. I'm not planning on playing all of these, but we might play some of these before the end of the month. Because what better time than to check these out, right? Need dinner? Just finished working? Thanks for being here, Seek. So we might check some of these out. I've considered getting a big box copy of this as well, but like...
2 wings are better than 1.
Got the disc for it, right? I also have like a Demon Gate that's got like 666 Doom levels that I've never really taken a look at either. I always feel like going through those discs would be like some cool milestone for something. Hasn't really come to fruition. I'm just happy we're getting to play the games. Hey Rush, welcome in, friend. Great to see you. That's the Tome of Power. I want to look up what these do real quick because I completely forgot. Heretic inventory items. I don't have the manual, unfortunately. I believe this is actually my Steam version that I've moved over to a DOS PC. WTF Blossom, welcome in. It's so good to see you. How was your stream tonight? Astronaut, welcome in. It's a little rage you never get to raid me. It's true, and I really appreciate it. It's interesting how the levels feel like Doom levels because of the engine's limitations for Doom itself. It's true. It's true. Also, WTF Blossom, happy DOSEMBER.1ST. We're celebrating DOSEMBER with a bunch of other really cool streamers playing DOS games. Exclamation mark DOSEMBER will get you more information on that. And if anybody's a streamer and would like to participate in playing DOS games this month, there's a sign up on the DOSEMBER page. Thanks, WTF Blossom. Appreciate that. And there's also, you know, really cool merch that you can buy, and the money from the merch is going to go into some way back into the retro PC gaming community on Twitch. We haven't decided yet. Heretic inventory items. Why is inventory so hard to spell? I just want to see what they do exactly here. The Tome of Power, I think, is like, that's what shoots the lightning out, right? Yeah, I know what the key is. And I think the purple one is like a life recharge. And if I had the manual, I would, you know, look and see what they did, but I don't, so I'm having to use the fandom here, the wiki. Fun fact, DOS in Spanish is of Spanish origin. It was the second operating system they built. Hey, Dan Van Dam, welcome in, friends. 25 health. All right, cool. And the Tome of Power is... The Tome of Power and the Gauntlets of the Necromancer. Oh, this is a power up for any weapon you have. Interesting. So we get to mix and match that one with different weapons. That's cool. Nice. Purblind Gamer, pleasure to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Upgrade, not update. Apologies. I'm trying to help. Upgrade each weapon. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And it's a temporary buff. Where was that staff? Or not the staff, the crossbow. The crossbow was inside for one of the things. I think we're going through here. This was where we came up. Continue to go up. Yeah, we're probably gonna save the Tomes of Power for like massive hordes, or yes, happy December to you too. There's our staff. There's our staff. Crossbow. I want it. Oh man, y'all hear that? That guitar slapping down in the MIDI. You know, compared to Doom, like, the Heretic music is mostly just okay, but when you're hearing, like, it actually, you know, being produced by a, you know, a general MIDI device, it's much better than, you know, what you get from the CD. You can only carry one into the following level. Really? Can I only carry one, or is that just straight up per level? That opened that one. That's right, this crossbow does like a shotgun, spread shots. Well, will that go back? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. That's what we're talking about right there, though. Okay. Sure. It's supposed to be the exit here. In one of the docks. I mean, I know we didn't get many secrets, but we'll just keep moving here. We got one secret that I'm aware of. Runs enthusiastically, hey Toasty. Oh! Okay, we actually got 3 of the 4 secrets. I love the map. So this is something that I never liked about Doom 2, is that they got rid of the cool map that showed you where you were. Like, it's the little things, like, it doesn't matter in Doom what the map of, what was it, Phobos? Or, you know, Mars or whatever it looks like. But, like, just showing that you were traversing a world gives it, like, another, you know, another level of depth. And I appreciate that. So I appreciate that we're seeing that here in Heretic. Also, I just really like this kind of rendering. It makes me happy. Know what I mean? Also, that doesn't look like the docks that we were just in at all. And that's just fun. Ooh. Cranking that up. That's Game Room. Welcome in, my friend. What are beside this level is called? The dungeons? E1, M2? Sure, we'll just do that. It'll be fun. I can't remember. When you're doing a quick save, you assign a quick save in Doom. So, So we'll make a QS down here, and then it was F6, and then we assign that. And now every time we go to quick save, yes. Okay, cool. That's what we need to do. Dude, you're excited for DOSEMBER? You just got your MT32 Pi for your Mister? Dude, hell yes. We're using my SC55 right now for this game. What's the first thing you're gonna play when you get that hooked up? If I may suggest a game, you should check out Anvil of Dawn. Or Duke Nukem. DOSEMBER hype. I added a new emote for my subscribers. It is an animated DOSEMBER marquee scroll thing. I just slapped it together in a few minutes. Anvil of Dawn? Yes, that's the one. Anvil of Dawn is one of my favorite RPGs ever. So it was the game that I long played last year in DOSEMBER. It was transformative. I could probably stop being so stingy with my ammo and just go fully ham on these things. So is Heretic though. Anvil of Dawn is so freaking. It is. It is. My God, it's so good. The music in it's incredible. The atmosphere is incredible. The voices are pretty damn cool. It's like kid puzzle. Yes. Hell yeah, puzzle. That is awesome. Also, Anvil of Dawn is one of the most badass metal names I've ever heard, right? The map is a thing of beauty. Yes. Yes, it is. I got a box copy of that, and it's got like a strategy guide that comes with it that has... So, I think you were around last year, Dan Van Dam. Anvil of Dawn also has the ability to print from within the game. So I had a redeem on my channel where people could redeem to print out the map for the level, and I would mail it to them. We did it on my dot matrix printer that I got over in the corner that I need to get out and hook up, because we're gonna do something fun with that. Need a yellow key for this store. Okay, cool. Yeah, you were around last year, I'm sure. There's a way to raise this. We just gotta find it. Oh, here's a door. Green. Need green key. Alright. But can I use this? Can I go around it? Cannot go around. We use this one. Cheeky. Damn, look at that shadowing in there. Look, oh man. What is that coming from? An invisible creature up there. Thanks, I hate it. I see the blood. Is he dead? No! That's an invisible wall of something. Can I get up here? No. An invisible wall. Yeah, the original year we joked about shave and braid. In 2021? Or 2020? Yeah, 2020. No, it's 2021. Yeah. And LGG's husband, Lady Gamega, actually shaved his head and beard down into like so bald and just a mustache. Kind of looked like Farva from Super Troopers. It was a thing. It was a thing that happened that we all got to see. Very fucking dark in here. That's trap. Okay. It's one of those things. Did I? Oh. So I had 2 in the last level of the purple one. So it's everything in your inventory. You can only take 1 between levels. That's rough. You like crusty toast. Toast getting crusty. Got it. Okay. Use that. That's good. Hey, Cherry Onion. Welcome back. Oh, wow, he came through that area. Interesting. I didn't know they would do that. Ooh, that looks exciting. Ooh. Torch. For dark areas, I guess. You can also get DOSEMBER coffee mugs on that link. Nauseum! You've been debating replaying Hexen 2 again? I can't wait come, you know, January once we get through Heretic Hexen, and I gotta do Star Trek Elite Force 1 and 2. And then it's time for Hexen 2. I've never completed that game. I only had the demo back in the day, and I was absolutely enamored with it. I was just absolutely in love with that demo. Blew my mind. Like, you get that knife, and you go out in that little courtyard at the very beginning, and you stab the tombstones, and they explode. Like, destructible environments. Like, holy shit, that game is cool. And then those creepy-ass spiders. Like, such a good game. I played a little bit of it in the first DOSEMBER in 2020. But it was just a 1-hour stream to play a little bit more than I had played in the, you know, from the demo back in the day. But never, I wanted to play all of these, so we're finally doing that before I have to lurk, have to say hi. Awesome. Thank you. Claw orb is ammo for something. And there's a key. It's pretty hidden back there, actually. Interesting. There is Tome of Power. Oh. Alright, Tome of Power did its job. Should probably bust into the next room and... Uh-huh, interesting. Okay, we'll come back for that. In the very middle of the screen. Oh, is that my keys? The gold square? That's my key. Okay. I got everything out of here. Make sure we can throw up here. I love these serpents holding balls. Yeah, fuck! Alright. As soon as I got in there, I made a mistake. I knew I'd made a mistake. F9's a quick look. So we're gonna have to go through a good chunk of the level again, because I didn't quick save it all. It's one of those ones, everybody falls for that once. And you don't trust anything in the game after that. There you are. Knew I'd hurt. Oh, there's another one. Dude. We don't need that yet. Oh, this guy. We never did figure out how to get in there, though. I wonder if that's gold key. I wonder if that's gold key. We gotta get in there with gold key. I feel like you can walk up this, maybe. There's no jump in this game. There's only look up and down. So we don't need. I must have to get it from that other side of that. Say a secret will get you in there? I don't mind backseat. I don't mind hits. I haven't really had an issue with it on this channel, so I haven't had to make any rules about it. I like the idea that, you know, my channel is like hanging out on the couch together and sharing what you know about games. You know, we're sharing sharing in the experience. That's that heavy backseating I know can be. Alright, check the walls and the staircase. One of them is a secret that'll open. Okay. Let's go check them out. The walls and the... So, okay. You know, I had the thought... Probably on this side. Had a thought that maybe one of these was a secret. We'll just hump the wall. Gonna let that wall know. Oh, or is it this? No, staircases. This is how you play Doom. This is how you do it. Like I could see. Like this one. There it is. There it is. The other entrance. Got it. We found it. Oh, that was that close. Oh, nice. This is one of those things, like, once you know it... Hey, no worries. One of those things that once you know it, like, you'll always remember that scene, right? Replayed the whole game earlier in the year, so sharing it again with friends feels great. Awesome. That's what we're aiming for. You'll be sure to let me know if I need to do anything with the volumes for the stream. Should be right about there. Had it turned down earlier. I forgot about that. For a major strike, because I was trying to deal with that bump in the speaker. It was weird. No, that's fine. Hey, but the thing that I put out in the announcement for DOSEMBER is like, as long as it started life as a DOS game, source ports are fine. If you wanted to do something like Secret Agent HD on Steam, or you know, Duke Nukem World Tour or whatever it is, like that's fine too. As long as it started as a DOS game. Play Panzerchasm, whatever. I mean, I wouldn't say that, like, play Doom 2016 because it's also called Doom 1. That's just silly, right? No, like, remakes. But if you wanted to play, like, Shadow Warrior Redux, that's a solid one, too. That would be pretty horrible bending the rules, I know, right? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I've been surprised. That Mick Gordon soundtrack, though, he also did the Wolfenstein reboots that I love. Alright, so this is about the area where I got my ass kicked. Oh yeah, it was because of this. So what? It's getting smarter. I got the Dragon Claw now. Oh, I should probably get the ammo for the Dragon Claw. I'll just sit over here. Oh yeah, look at that! It actually shows in the map. Not moving though. All right, we got the Dragon Claw. 100 shots for it. Dude, Old Blood is so good. It's so good. Where are you at in Old Blood? Where are you at in Old Blood? Because like I loved and took the New Order very seriously. But when I started the Old Blood, I was like, oh, this is kind of like, this is a funny game, right? This is a comedy. And I'm like, cool, I'm gonna have fun with this, I'm not gonna take it seriously. And then, like, he gets to that one part where one of the characters, like, imparts that line from the beginning of the New Order. And, like, I had, like, tears running out of my eyes. I was, like, super invested. I was like, Jesus Christ, why? Why? It's a solid game, that. Oh, you haven't started it yet. Oh. I read finally finish it. Gotcha. Yeah, the Old Blood is really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I honestly, it feels like a more tight campaign than the New Order. You know, if I was gonna be like, it's time to play like something from the new Wolfenstein, I might go for that one first because there's less bloat to it, right? Like, it's just like a tight narrative without. I don't think it has any hub worlds in it. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like a single-player linear game, and there's no like in-between level hub, as far as I can remember, anyways. And I like that about it. It's exactly what it needed to be. You know, and then the new Colossus starts having, like, you get to pick which mission you're gonna do, and you can revisit them. Did all of that. We have a key now. We need to find the gold door. The gold door is this one here in the south. Played about half of the New Order. New Colossus. Definitely finish the New Order, though. Definitely finish that if you haven't. Oh, here it is. It's a solid game. You hear cowbell, right? That's... Oh. Right. I expected it to be the crossbow. I wasn't even looking at one myself. Haven't gotten Youngblood. So, my wife and I tried to play it, and like we have this thing where we just try to play a game, and then you know our schedules just never really work out, and we end up never going back to it for years. Like we've never finished The Division, we've never finished Ghost Recon Wildland, we never went back to Youngblood. Youngblood, the Wolfenstein reboots, the shooting in them feels so good, right? You land a shot right here, the Nazi goes down. And when you start to add like, you know, like RPG sponginess to that, it doesn't feel right anymore. Because that became very spongy, really quick, really early in the game too. Because, you know, when you're fighting like the big, you know, the big bad guys in the Wolfenstein games, like there's ways to deal with them. You know, like the flamethrowers, they've got a little thing on, you know, the back of their fuel tank that'll make them explode. And when you start adding sponginess to that, it just doesn't feel right anymore, you know? It's better as co-op. Yeah, I need to find somebody to actually play that with. Eventually, I'm gonna play through all the Wolfenstein games. We're gonna do them all. We're gonna do them all on stream. And I'll have to find somebody to do co-op with that in a reliable schedule, you know? Who doesn't have to go to bed at like 8:30 at night? AKA my wife. I'm thinking this weapon's not the... Well, okay. He was probably the one I unloaded into first. That was one of the reasons I don't like the Shadow Warrior 2 remake as much as as 1 and 3. Like, you know, Shadow Warrior 2013, you really get to know the weapons, and they're good for certain things, right? Like, it's like playing Doom. Or Serious Sam, like, certain weapons are good for certain things. So those are explosive barrels, if I remember correctly. Yeah. The reboot game did. Of Wolfenstein, the Old Blood, or Shadow Warrior? Your wife is an eye blocker as well. It's tough to try to play. Yeah. Yeah. My wife has a very good job. That she's got a big girl job. Oh, cool. She is the nurse director of mental health at a big hospital. Look, I don't know what these are. Is that ammo for something? It must be ammo. Bomb? Oh. Oh, it's a time bomb. Okay, cool. Time bomb of the ancients, yeah. You can set them as traps. No! Did I drop one? There we go. Get him! Yeah! That's what we're talking about. Tall girl, exactly. Exactly. Particularly nice. Great to see you, Typically. Are you all moved in now? That's the joke, right? You have to ask that every time. Typically just moved to a new home. But you did do a stream. You did a stream last week. It was awesome. Nice to see you back in action. Typically will be joining me on the news show in 3 Fridays, I want to say. Oh no! You shattered a... I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay. That ain't what we want. There's something over there for us to go to. You haven't... I'm so sorry. If you need to vent, my PMs are always open. Feel free. Oh boy. Okay. This guy that was flying by me. Man, I can't believe you gotta shattered a bottle of vodka. Yeah. Man, y'all want to hear like one of like the worst things? Just I don't know why this made me think of it, but it's like the dumbest fucking thing that I've seen anybody do, and it didn't bite us in the ass the way it could have. But when I married my first wife, way back in 2007, I was a smoker back then, and so was she. But like we were at this it's like motel after the wedding. It's like beginning of her honeymoon or whatever. And we had like this is when you could still like smoke near buildings, right? A long time ago. And there was a beer bottle that we put a little bit of water in it, and we just put our butts in it at the door to the hotel, motel, whatever, Holiday Inn. And we were packing up to leave. We were coming back. We were living in North Dakota at the time, and we were packing up to leave, coming back. She was carrying it. She was carrying it to this rental car. We had this nice like '07 Impala, like a brand new rental car. And we were, headed to see my family in another part of Virginia before we went back. And for whatever reason, she didn't stop at the dumpster to toss out this thing. And she was just like holding it after she had like beach towels in her arm. And she like leans over to put something in this car, and all this cigarette water spills into the fucking seat, this fabric seat. And I just like look at her like, why? Fucking why? So, we soaked it up with a towel. But I'm just like, we're gonna have to buy this damn car now. Oh no. That was pretty bad. Hey, new car. Yeah. Not that like a seat was soaked in cigarette ash water. Cavat Impala? I used to have a Caprice 9C1, like an old police car, with a Corvette LT1 in it. I like Impalas. I didn't really care about the front wheel drive Impalas, but it was cool to have, a new car rental. Mine was like a 95 Caprice at the time. The Impalas, they used to really be something. They used to really be something cool. Point A, meet point. Exactly. Fellow point B. Anyways, there's a horrible story. Also, 2016 I quit smoking. How many years is that now? That's a bunch of years. I don't math very much. I'm gonna die if I go in there. I know we're going. Oh! It's that stupid water again. One second. Rearrange some windows real quick. And then scoot my chair back into the disc. Oh, this is a different... Man, shadow, the sector lighting is cool. Are they throwing, like, glowing green axes? Is that... Oh, that scroll I picked up earlier, I think, was like the entire level map. Is there a way to change the background in this game? I know some of these games let you change the background image, like Doom sure did. But it's really hard to see this map. It doesn't seem like it. Oh, you can open with double-click mouse button too? I didn't realize. Cool. That's actually pretty nice. Can't be changed in the... Maybe that's what I'm confused. Yeah, I'm playing this in DOS, on a DOS machine. Not a source port. This is a, an OG version. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Or like GZ Doom or something. Here's a question. Ion Fury, you can take the files and you can run it in eDuke. Does eDuke have a DOS version? Can you play Ion Fury on a DOS machine? Because that'd be pretty legit. I don't want to go out yet, I don't think. You've only used eDuke version of Windows. And eDuke might entirely be a Windows-only thing. You heard Zach? Maybe I do want to go out. No, there's still more here. What's this? Cool, cool, cool. Wings of Wrath. Wings of Wrath lets me fly. What can I do with that? I feel like the I Heard Zach reference went over my head. Oh, there's another thing here. Huh. Whoop. Okay. I got the green key, so we can... Oh, okay. We're gonna take the green key and go through there. Going out here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I remember something about you. I remember something about you. I think I need it coming through when that thing lowers. Get back in. Go all the way around again. There's another room in here I want to look at, actually. Get to that. Looking like it's Windows only. Which, if you're Googling stuff, would you mind seeing if Ion Fury can be played in DOS somehow? I did at one point try to play it. The spirit of DOSEMBER, exactly. I did at one point try to play it in Windows XP so I could play it on the CRT. And that didn't work. Oh, the shield, nice. The shield is armor. Okay, cool. Understand. Big Bad eats great seed, right? Or the Zat clip was somewhere else. Oh, no worries. No worries. I gotcha. Oh no, wait. It's back out here. How did I get out there? Gold key to this door. Gold key to... Oh, gold door's open. Right. Okay, okay. The getting lost starts now. Hello? That's a blue door. We didn't have that. Go a long way around again. Alright, here's this. That switch opens. We hit a quick save here. I don't know what actually activates it, so let's pretend it's the whole thing, the whole run that thing's timed on. And then we're zipping out here. This thing lowers. Shoot through here. And we're gonna get on top of this. There we go. I knew I remembered something about this from years ago. Ion Fury is so good. I love that game so much. Ion Fury and Shadow Warrior are my favorite build engine games. If you're gonna do all of them, are you also gonna play Nom and World War II GI? If so, good luck on World War II GI. I've never gotten out of the starting area of that game. It's so fucking hard. Nom is actually a game I'd like to complete. I enjoyed playing it. Played that last year in December for, you know, the hour shoot, 1 hour shoot. There's another door here. The resolution is just not high enough to see what direction I'm actually playing. This here then? What are you? Besides a trap. That's the shadow sphere. Interesting. Does that involve invisibility? Does every level have a map in them that you can discover? Like doing blue artifacts? Sure. Some do, some don't. Alright, that's lame. So what I need to do now, we got the green key, we need to go up here to the green key. I love the simplicity of this game where it's kill monsters, get key, go to next door. There's nothing more complicated about it, you know? Usually. Though we're starting to edge into that with like an inventory belt, right? Yeah, is that our blue key? It's cool looking. Dicks. Are they teleporting in and out? Where's my torch? Do I still have that torch? Ooh, somebody shot something red. Who did that? There's a backpack. Bag of holding? A sack of holding? I think he's getting worse. Drinking tonight. I'm just teasing. My typing is terrible, sober or not. But drinking does not help. Aha! It's a cool ceiling. Stressful few days your brain is suffering for. I hope it gets better, friend. I was like a little bit stressed before DOSEMBER, but now that I'm, you know, now that it's going and everybody's having a good time, like I don't feel stressed at all. Like I just feels awesome. I just do this for a month, do the sign up for Save and Raid on the 15th. Oh, and I got the votes out there for Save and Raid to figure out what this year's game is going to be for the charity event. What is that vote happening? Let's be distracted. It is 18 for Monkey Island series and 17 for Fallout 1 and 2. Oh man, it's still so close. I mean, it's still got days to go. But probably at this point, it's got, you know, every former participant in the Discord that's been paying attention to it. Notifications knows that there's a vote and has voted. I mean, that's like almost 40 people, right? Like it's like 35 people or something like that. I think we've done everything that there is to do in this map. We need to find a way out. Both are such good options, man. I like, you know, I'm personally voting for Fallout because I love the idea that, because that event, you play the game for an hour and you pass the save file in the audience onto the next streamer. For 48 hours, you do that. And I love, like, the permanence of decisions made in a game like Fallout. Like, you know, Monkey Island, we'll solve puzzles, we'll get through it, chat will help if they need to, and it'll be a good time. But like, there's some real, like, you get to stick with choices that have been made in an RPG, right? Especially one that's like conversation, dialogue driven, that kind of thing. Blue key over there on the other side of the map. Let's go. So I'm hoping for Fallout, but I understand that Fallout 1 and 2, Yellow Door, you know, they are for everybody, and they're kind of tough games, right? Like, That's not the easy kind of RPG like Fallout 3, right? It wasn't let me say. Did the music just change? What's happening? Oh, the Save and Rate trailer. Because Old Soul J used the term S and R at the end of a sentence. This trailer will play. Let me just say, Haggard Hessian put that together last second before the vote. Let me disable that because it says tomorrow and it started today. This is a trailer from yesterday. I was like, what's happening to the music? Jesus. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna disable the stuff for the trailer and Sammy. Reopen deck. What? Also, for anybody that hasn't been in this channel before, I have 1,000... Oh, to Pigley. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Really don't... Oh my god, come on. Somewhere down here, there is a something that my chair's getting caught up in. In my redeems, there's a redeem called self-promote. It's 1,000 points, and anybody, if you have a project coming up, a stream you're excited about to drop a new rap album, whatever it is, YouTube video, feel free to use that redeem, and it'll get put in chat every once in a while, and it'll go on the ticker down at the bottom of the stream. For about 3 days, unless you use words in there like today or tomorrow, it'll automatically, go away in 1 day or 2 days. And if it needs to be in there longer, just let me know and I can adjust it. But I like this space, this channel, for other streamers to talk about their stuff. So self-promotion's fine. But if you want like an official way to self-promote stuff that you're doing, that's it right there. Captain Peel Card worked very hard on that system on the back end so that it can have multiple inputs from multiple redeemers and have like a timeout feature where they would go away after a set amount of time. Should have kept that torch, huh? Oh, I didn't. We're free. Next level. How long? Well, thank God. Oh, they did. Half an hour. I was like... That's a Lamborghini stream setup. I was like, thank God they didn't tell me how long I took. Lols. Totally told us. We're headed to the gatehouse. Yeah, I don't know... Typically, I don't know what I would do if... Like, I have everything for my stream set up. It's set to go into a Google Drive. Every time something changes, it automatically updates and stores the song. But, like, if I lost my stream setup, I think I just go do something else with my life. 3 years of very complicated systems in here. I don't want to rebuild again, Oh, yeah, I back it up like crazy. We're going to the gatehouse. I back it up like crazy. And then I think I need to save over top of quick save to make the quick save work again. I can do a cave painting? Nice. Old School J. At the moment, I'm debating if I have time to install working CD-ROM in my stream PC before I install PC. DOSEMBER.1ST ends up being Jay, do you want me to put you on the list for December? I feel like you should be there, even though you're not playing, you know, mostly DOS games. I just feel weird without you being there. Old school. So the first year that I did DOSEMBER, it was just a thing on my channel. This was in 2020, and Old School Jay saw it and started doing it himself, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. That was pretty neat. Like that this guy respected me, you know, enough to be like, this is neat, I'm gonna do it too. Like, hell yeah. And you know, we started to be really good friends, and then you got time to do it. It's the last minute thing. But Old School Jay is definitely worth your time. If you like, you know, retro PC stuff and shonky helicopter sims and whatnot, he's a great dude. Just, I don't know, I feel weird. I feel weird you not being on the list. You're like the original +1. This will only be like 40%. I mean, it's up to you. Honorary, at least. I know your heart's in it. All right, we're on this new level here. Listen to this music, though. Oh! Oh! Okay, so this one's really good at taking these guys down. Which is good, because there's a lot of them suddenly. Alright. This is a really good looking game. Ha! Like, just looking at these like fire animations and these statues, like this is good stuff. Could you imagine putting this? Bear with me. Here's a deep cut. Not a deep cut. Here's a stab. Could you imagine like putting this in a source port and turning on that fucking smoothing filter and being like, it looks so much better? Alright, had to do it. There's a lot of doors here. There's 2 doors. What are these things on the side here? Oh, those are up. Okay, those are up in the walks. I like this tune a lot. This might be my favorite tune so far in the soundtrack. We're running low on ammo and stuff. Damn it, Dan, you made sure to sign up. They didn't put a new boss in the 5th episode? It just ends? When I came in this room, those all went. Here we go. Ah, okay. Okay. Glad to have you, Dan Van Dan. Oh, walking across that also triggers that. Interesting. I don't have that key. Hold on, there's a... Yeah, that door... Oh, this does open. Alright, fine. Oh shit, things get hung up on. I hate it. Hey Daglamon, thanks for the support. Okay, finishing up, so it's a feel better gift sub. Or not feel better. Yeah, feel better. Feel better's good. Hope things go better gift sub. Solidarity gift sub. Like getting shot from the back. I've had many conversations over the past 3 years with my moderator team, trying to find like the best and most meaningful way to shout out all the cool fucking people, the other streamers that hang out here.
She's rated her last
Back. So good to see you. Like there's so many. It's like there's so many that hang out here that I'd never get anything done if I just shouted out everybody, and the chat would be like endlessly spammed. And you know, after a while, you do that so much, and it kind of loses its meaning. You know, or you get 20 people every day, and everybody's already following everybody, and there's it doesn't help all that much either. So I've kind of gotten to the point, because I know we've all been in a stream where you feel compelled to shout out everybody, and it just an hour goes by, or whatever. I'm not trying to shade on any streamers. Oh my god, I'm not trying to shade on any streamers or anything like that. This is just a thing that I think about and try to figure out. So I'm kind of like relegated. Like I have this list of streamers that are in TechLink's VOD thing that I use. When I take a break, go to the restroom, pull the water, whatever. Hey, these guys do shoot some kind of red bolt that hurts. And I like the new... I'm in love with the new shout-out system because it's way less obtrusive. You do the shout-out, the people that aren't following the person, they get the notification. Everybody that's, is following, they don't see it, right? They don't, the little thing goes by in chat, maybe. And, there's no notification covering up chat to follow the person or whatever. Things I don't like about it are that it doesn't really tell you what they've been doing easily. It doesn't work on mobile, maybe still. Thanks, Muslim. And you can only do it once a minute, which I guess makes sense because it's a timer, right? It goes away. But it's way less obtrusive than like a paragraph every shout out. Just flooding up the chat, right? So like, I still want to come up with something that's more meaningful than, spamming chat or... I don't know. I'm at a weird standstill with it because, I could spend an hour right now just talking about how cool everybody is that hangs out here, But I'm open to suggestions if anybody has seen something out there that really works. I'm all ears. I wish that there was a better list of like, there's like the, Artyom Havok recommends these streamers, but it's random. Down at the bottom in the About Me section, wherever that is. It's random, and it's only, like 6 people, right? Yeah, I love the AFK show. And I probably should get up every hour and let it play. But I also always feel like I am, in a rush to get back, or, everybody will leave or whatever, as streamers do. So I don't ever let it play out for like 5 minutes and get everybody. Plus, it's totally random too, so there's no guarantee who's gonna, whose clips are gonna appear. I would love. Well, I've got some other ideas that, really thinking about. But like at some point, I feel like I just need to build a list of like all the cool people and like put a. You're supposed to take breaks. Put a little like my description of what I love about their channel. But is that like, and just share that list. Like these are the people you know, that I love to watch. Here's why I love watching them. Hesh Valentine, thank you so much for the raid earlier. I'm so glad I got to raid you finally too. I hope you have a great night. But is that too much easy button? Is that like a cop-out? Like you put all the work into it and then it's just, does it lose its meaning immediately? I haven't decided. So much so that I haven't started working on it. But I'd love to hear what y'all think about that. I have the gold key. We need to go to the gold door, which is here. Okay. We're gonna pick these up, maybe. Draw the names on your body. You want me to tattoo my streamer friends on my body? They'd love that. I have a Twitch relevant tattoo, but I don't really show up all that on Hot Tub Stream. There you go. Hey, random. This is from Save and Raid 2021. Me and Bearded Bogle, we got floppy disk tattoos for our suicide prevention charity that we started 3 years ago, which I'm pretty happy with. I kind of wish that this line was a lot whatever, but I've also considered doing like an EKG heart rate on that to kind of cover it up. But the tattoo itself is really fucking cool. There's something strange about that floppy disk. It's on a curved surface. But I do have a Twitch related tattoo on my body, which is weird. And awesome. I think it was like for passing $4,000 raised that we were gonna get tattoos. Oh, okay. All right. All right. My wife would really like me to share this with y'all. Let me move my mic here. So this is Big Box PC game. It's not. This is the advent calendar for dogs. My dog who is lurking behind me right now. Hi, buddy. Is it, you know it's something for you? Don't back away, you goober. I got good stuff for you. Ooh, yeah, exactly. Okay. So this is the advent calendar for dogs. Hi. Only a Target. Molly's Bakery. So we're gonna see we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this every day on stream, I think. Dog exploitation, they call it. Where's number 1? Oh, it's right here. The dog's head is on my lap so hard right now. Goober. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see his nose. It's like right here. Alright, buddy.
You can work for it.
You want to sit pretty? Oh, sit pretty? Oh, that's pretty good. Sit pretty. Sit pretty. What a good boy. Ooh. He doesn't want it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what'd y'all do to this? He's just like licking it and gumming it. Yeah, weird, dude. Just take it. He's being really fucking weird about this thing. Just take it. It's yours. Yeah, it's super sticky too.
Come on, while we get it outside, we're not gonna stink perfect. Oh, you got it?
Love you, Goober. Yeah. Yeah, what a good boy. Why they mix up the stuff advent calendars? What's the fun in making me hit number 2? Oh, right? Like, why is 1 and 22? Why can't it be in order? Like, come on. All right. So that's advent calendar day number 1. It was a
DOSEMBER.
DOSEMBER. That's right. All right. You want to take that?
Yep.
Thank you.
Come along, friend.
We're going to keep cardboard boxes with dog treats out of this room so he never gets confused and goes and eats a big box PC game. That seems wise, right?
Come on.
Dude, Retro is so handsome, though, right? So pretty. High five. Good. Good boy. A little more treat. Here you go, sweetheart. Okay, I'm going to run to the restroom really quick, do some of those community clips that we were talking about, and then we're going to dive back into this game. There you go.
I'll just narrate everything. Ding!
Have a garbage day.
Niet, on t'a déjà dit de pas prendre de drogue avant les lives. Oui, vous me le dites à chaque fois. Mais la drogue, c'est délicieux.
Oh shit, two of them. I can do it. I got him. I got them both. Whoa. And I got all the loot. Yes. Ha ha ha. Eat that. Bastards. I'm a murderer now.
It's that! Oh my god, I just now saw the freaking name! It's the actual Yamato! And it's kicking my freaking ass! Oh my god!
Oh my god, am I gonna do it? Oh! What? What? What just happened?
Snake, what happened? Snake.
You shut me out?
Are you fucking...
I hate...
Of course.
Come watch us. Look how many coins I got.
Oh.
Alright, now I'm just gonna let those go. I got it!
Go all the way around because the camera likes to do stupid things, so go around this way. Oh, did you see that amazing power slide? That was just pure. It was a mwah.
Since we're playing Lands of LoL again, it's time for another 100 accurate game fact. The character portrait was going to be based on Antonio Banderas until he got into a fistfight with the audio engineer over the last donut in the box at an all-hands meeting.
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
Okay. Lands of LoL. I've never played that. Mike was playing that when I first met him, I think. Oh, it's Nose Itch 030. That's happens. Obviously, you miss living with dogs and cats. Dude, Retro's huge, right? I never understood why it makes it. Yeah, right. Hunt for 10 minutes, right, big fatty? Have a garbage day. I know. I was walking out of the room when I hear Jessica Wood say, "Have a garbage day." Replace the cartridges in your gas vents. What are you doing, Toasty? What the fuck are you doing? Alright. Let's figure out what we're doing. We started, this is like level 3. I make very slow progress in everything. We're going through the gold door. And we're kicking everything's ass on the other side. I don't know why you did that. Oh, you're making 2030 creature. Yes. Yes. Oh, right. Because of the nose. Gotcha. Artyom. Touch bathroom. Yep. I'm with you. Ammo for anything else? Doesn't really seem like it. Hold on a second though. Yes, the smallest size. December! Happy December to you too, House. House of Light's been around since the first one. Yes, there's a new animated December that I just slapped together before I went live. No quality control, it's just, it's there. I have to remove another emote because limited slots. Damn, that did a number on that. Please, all 3 shots. Miss that one. Bag of holding. Is this? I don't think it's. I should probably look at the inventory list when I pick it up. I had thought maybe it was a. It's not armor. I thought maybe it was like a collection of ammo. That would have been great. These guys aren't exactly doors. Weird too. Well, I've jumped down here. I guess we have to deal with that. Oh, it's here. Interesting. Go to this. Oh, oh. Go to this. Oh, there's stairs here. Some kind of portal, maybe? There's the green key. This is back to the start of the level. Interesting. I found it. $200 my limit on this gun. 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 Guns. Or should I call them guns? interested that the green door had a blue key logo on it. Time of some kind. There we go. Oh, what's on the invisible ones? The invisible ones are the ones that shoot the red projectiles. I can't do anything with that yet. Try hitting these again? Whoa. Oh! Cool. Finished the level. Found no secrets. Wasn't so bad. Gigi, thank you. Thank you. Means a lot. You know, I still... Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. I still think that these griffins or whatever they are, well, one, they remind me of like the griffin in Pirates of Dark Water. Anybody remember that show, that cartoon from the 90s or 80s? God, it might be older. I think it is. But they also have really good animation, considering they could just be ripped off. Drums, though. Oh man, I made a mistake coming in here. Should have stayed outside. I think those two are infighting up there. Ammo? You need ammo? I need lots of things. Ammo is in real life though. Okay. Okay. One of those things. One of those things. Thanks, Seeky Wizard. What's from here? Yes. Oh god, that thing tracks me. Hate it. Alright. Oh, you think so? Maybe. Right, they're both id properties. And, you know, I always thought that the beginning of Return to Castle Wolfenstein felt very Diablo. Right? It felt like one of those really good Diablo 2 videos. Almost completely out of place from the rest of the game. You know, until you really get into the story. Thanks, Stereo. Forgot he's gonna name his tools. We're gonna have to name the gauntlets for a bit, maybe. Oh, damn it! An auto switch. Oh, can I turn that off? Well, like, I don't think so. Not this way. I didn't even notice that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because all of these games are very related to each other, right? Like the Blazkowicz's, Keen, Wolfenstein, Doom. They were all Blazkowicz's. Which it's like it's really cool, but it's also probably your failed device. Yeah, yeah. But it's also like very like idea bankrupt at the same time, right? And then the rest of us are like, but it's canon. And we're super invested in it. And they were like, oh, we should have done better. I don't remember what I did to get that open before. We'll find it eventually. Let's go this way. Do a restart? Ah, this room. I love 2009. I love that game. David, I've been working on a Sega 32X core. Okay, good. Nice. Sorry to pop a chat rant. No worries. Finally got a working trade for you. Awesome. Oh, James equals EMP. Wrong side. I like Wolfenstein 2009. I know not everybody likes it, but it's like low-key one of my favorite games. I love how the combat feels. Yeah, that helps. I'm sure everyone appreciates that. That's the OSJ EMP. This is fun, yeah. Let's go deal with this first. Over here. This is where we died because this thing floored. We just hit it and run to the other side, I guess. Yeah. Nothing else worth collecting! Okay. We're just as tall, that's what we went in. Tall girl energy. Read everything. Looks like what's faster? What's faster? Okay. That for later. A Virtual Boy Doom mod? Was there a Doom for the Game Boy Advance? I have the Serious Sam for Game Boy Advance. It's true. There was another FPS. Somebody was talking about the other night for the GBA. Excuse me. Doom 1 and 2 were GBA. No shit. How that? GBA is on par with SNES Doom. Sure. Yes. Old School J. That's what. Was it you that was talking about it? Somebody was talking about it the other day. Dark Arena is a Doom-like GBA game? Interesting. Romero himself shouted it out. That's cool. That's cool. Man, this level, it's a windy one. Get up this. Yellow key, we can get through this door. Oh, we don't need to do that. We can go face these guys. They don't fire projectiles. I'll do that next time. We should do it first. No, they do fire the right ones. It sounds like low-key service music. Oh, that's not what I think it was. These guys all have this power. Thanks. Ooh, look at all of them down there. That's just gross. Apparently, I'm at least 2 squares wide. Can I run and jump to that? I keep forgetting that there's all these powers that I can use, just not using them at all. There's the green key. Up here, I get it. Ooh. Yeah, you guys fight each other. It'll be fun. That was... I think I was camping for me. Green door somewhere down there. Are you a wizard or a mage? This is Heretic. You don't get to select a class in the beginning of this one. In Hexen, you do. What the fuck is it called? So I'm Corvus. Whatever Corvus is. What is Corvus's designation? Does anybody know off the top of their head? This game, you know, even with the shareware, like it's real light on story. You don't get like really anything to go off of if you don't have blocks. Now this one was mostly shareware with like physical release. I think the physical release came out a little bit later. It was like a disc or something before that you had to order. You gotta find that green. It's down here somewhere. Oh, here it is. This must be. The inner room. Oh. I don't like that. Using one of those right now. I think it's the exit too. Oh, I killed him. So this must be like a Revenant style enemy or something. Another level down. We're just everywhere on that map. Alright. Listen to this music. This is the bottom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember this one. I remember. This is I spent a lot of time with this one. GG, thank you. That. Okay. Things are going poorly. Nobody can hurt me. Oh, okay, that's a spread. What? Quartz flats? That's not what I meant. It's quartz flats. Total power's still low. Just this. Let me get rid of these guys. Oh boy, 6 health. Figure that out. Not sure what that switch did for us. I saw him up there just in time. He's good. He gets out to save. Ooh, we get some armor. That. That. Take a breather for a second. Crack my knuckles. Everybody hanging out in chat. What's your favorite DOS game? Like, if you could only pick one, what would it be? I think I'd easily have to go with Castle. Well, either that or Shadow Warrior. Maybe Shadow Warrior. I don't feel like I played Shadow Warrior enough in my life. Played Chasm of the Rift more. You're partial to Hex and me. There you go. Good pick. I think we're done in this building. I just need to figure out. Did the void? Oh, we ran. We ran across the town. What about this door? You know in here? What's the door here? Good, a little bit of light. I'll tell you this for free though. Heretic got the city feel done way better than Doom 2. Cities in Doom 2 are trip garbage. Hot take. And then the Hell on Earth part of Doom 2 is just not the best part. Doom 2 has some really summer parts. I like Doom 2. But I always crave playing Doom 1 because it has better weapons. Like Doom 1 with the weapons from Doom 2 would be just fun. I ain't forgotten. got stolen power. Oh boy. Hey, Galactic Development Space. So good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful night. That's the line.